Hey Capricorn, welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. All right, there's many layers to my readings. I'm going to touch on a few, many layers of meaning. All right, it may or may not resonate. Hear me and feel me for best results. Sometimes the roles can be reversed, and viewer discretion is advised. Fantastic. What is really good? I recorded your video already. I didn't like it. I might still put it up. I didn't like it though. Okay? It's the old story. Okay? We're turning the page on the old story. Please see my quantum tarot experiment. All right? Fantastic. So this group of Capricorns I'm talking to here today, I'm going to go ahead and hope you're the Capricorns that are turning the page, right? Okay. All right. Let's see here. Let's get an overall card for Capricorn for February. Okay, hang on. Let me just work this here. Side thing here. All right. Fantastic. All right. Overall energy for Capricorn ancestors is what for February? What's going on there? The ancestors say, oh, you're about to learn today. All right? What are we learning? Someone is learning today because you're going to have a broader understanding of what it's all about. Okay? Whatever it is. Okay? The big it in your life, you're going to get a broader understanding of that. Okay? You're going to see more about why it's all come this way. It's all come to be this, whatever this is. Okay, the big this in your life, that. Okay, so you're going to get a broader idea about how it all works in the larger scheme of things. Okay, also this could be a matter of adult privilege. What it means to be an adult. What is the difference between an adult and a child? Children should not be exposed to the same things that adults are exposed to. Certain things are truly beyond them, okay? And rightfully so, right? And they should be protected from such. Am I right? So, issues of that, issues of revelry. Okay, there might be some parties, some revelry, or matters of parties, or what happened at the party. That sort of thing. Or getting ready for the party, setting up the party, hooking up the party. Who's coming to the party? Or is there going to be kids at the party? That sort of thing. All right, so let's see what it's all about. Let's see what it's all about. February for Capricorn ancestors. Let's get this thing popping. The ancestors say this, Capricorn. Face your fears. Since when are you scared of something? That's what I want to know. Okay? Since when are you scared of something? I guess everybody's scared of something. Right? Not everything. But something. Okay. So what? Okay. Well, there you are. Queen of Earth. Okay. With the dough. All right, you might want to be going out to party. I don't know. Going to a party, going to a celebration. Doing some adult shit, indulging in adult behavior, like drinking, drugs, sex, partying, whatever. Right? Let's see. Profound realization of self. You're learning something about yourself. Okay. Maybe you had a subconscious fear. Some of those, I did see another reader talking to y'all about breaking family curses. You know what I'm saying? And resolving that family karma. So maybe that has something to do with it. All right, let's see. Let's crack it open a little more. Okay, face your fears. Something about holding back your feelings. Or someone, if this is not you, it might be somebody you're dealing with. the big person, place, or thing, the big it. All right. So, okay, yeah, there's a lot of realizations going on around here. Okay. Facing fear around holding back your emotions and having a realization upon which your very existence depends. Maybe you're learning, this is the floor we're getting off on today. Maybe you're learning what it means. I get the sensation that you're learning what it means to the larger, again, the larger scheme of things, to the larger overall community group. I don't know if that's a personal group you're affiliated with or if this is society, kind of thing, or business. But you're learning about the need to face your fears. Like, don't hold back your emotions because that's not cooperative. Okay, that's you're not cooperating with your own abundance. You're blocking, or whoever I'm talking about here is blocking the flow of abundance by holding back. Like, so, like, let's say in a case where someone is stingy and they never want to give, right? And then you end up fucking yourself because now nobody wants to play with you. You know what I'm saying? They don't invite you to the reindeer games. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's like somebody now realizes why there's a need to face your fear about expressing your emotion. I'm not sure yet. Let's leave a thumbtack in that. Let's get over here. Okay, so in terms of the Queen of Earth, she has authority and confidence. All right? In this particular instance, she may have a lot of respect for the privileges of adulthood. Okay, she may have a grander understanding or point of view, or an expanded point of view about revelry, about, the conditions under which you can allow yourself to let go, let's say. Because this card is also about release, like letting your hair down kind of thing. She sees the big picture. Again, this is a broader view. That's what the card represents, a broader view, a look behind the black veil here, but understanding why you have to be a certain kind of character to be able to see behind the black veil. Like, you have to be 21, you have to be, especially trained, like you got to be a spiritual warrior. That's just in the case of the black veil. But essentially in life, the black veil mimics the actual veil, okay, of illusion, the Maya. And that's what the Maya is for. It's a protective membrane so that your brain is not bogged down with the expansive, explosive knowledge of the universe. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's going to distract you while you're trying to do shit like, go to the DMV. You know what I mean? It's like, who has time to be like, yes, I'm a fucking hyperdimensional fairy from, the fifth dimension. No one wants to know about that when you go renew your license. Like, no one is asking you that. Okay. So, so that's the kind of thing. Like, this person is practical. This person is practical. And so they can see the common denominator. They can see the bottom line. Okay? And this person also is creating a new beginning, is healing and refreshing and renewing herself. And perhaps she has come up. Okay? So if that's you, boom, that's you. All right, fantastic. Let's bounce over here. Somebody's having another realization. Right? Realization. This is outside, this is inside. Okay, so maybe somebody's realizing that, like I said, it could be a subconscious fear. So it's like a fear you don't recognize as fear. So, or something you do, but you didn't know why you were doing it. You know, it was just like an autopilot. Boom. It might be this, that you're realizing that, oh, when I hold back my feelings, you know, and I don't cooperate so that the energy can keep flowing. You know what I mean? I give abundance, I get abundance. I give abundance, I get abundance, like this. You know what I'm saying? Now I know holding back my feelings was just blocking my abundance. I could have been abundant, or I could be more abundant, whatever that it is. And that fear, now I recognize that this fear here was clogging up the drain. You know what I'm saying? Okay, great. Boom, over here. So profound realization of the self, somebody did something foolish and fell from grace. I'm going to guess holding back their feelings. Like, that's the exact shit you don't do. Like, hello? Of all the things that you could do wrong, of all the things, that is the exact and precise thing that will lose you everything. That's what I see here. And that's what I see here. But it's beautiful, though, at the same time, you know, because I don't have an explosive cards right now, but it's early. It's early. You know, we have you know, we're going to crack it open a little more. But so far, the bottom line, this is the bottom line. The bottom, I mean, this is a little bit of, you know, bang, boom right here, you know, because nobody loves to slip from the perch. But at the same time, both of these cards, this one and this one, is the ones that's questionable to me. Both of these cards have dual meanings, okay, like that are opposite of one another, okay, because they all have many meanings, but these particular meanings are opposite of each other. And so with this one, with the divine fool versus the brand new fool, right, who's just the true and pure fool. So it's the fool fucking up, and then there's the version of the fool that's like a drunken monk where he still gets it right, you know, and it's a divine thing, you know, like he still persists. It looks doubtful, but he still wins. You know what I'm saying? So, and then this one is about meeting your obligations and running your empire effectively, you know, masterfully. And on the flip side, it represents somebody slipping from their perch because they was doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the emperor around here, motherfucker. Get the fuck over here, abusing people and shit, making people jealous, abusing your queen, abusing your empress, whatever. You know, whatever that it is. Having concubines, whatever that it is. And then sliding from your perch because somebody just sliced your throat. Like, this motherfucker don't deserve the crown. Boom. You know, or just doing too much and you fuck your own self up. You know, that sort of thing. Somebody's having a profound realization of that. Okay? So the beauty is they can turn whatever the situation is into, while they might have been the pure fool, they could turn it into the divine fool because they're still on that thread of energy. You know what I'm saying? So they could turn it, you know, they represent that concept in life. They represent that they're at this part of the journey. So they could flip it into the divine, you know, aspect and outcome, right? Same thing here with the emperor. You slide from your throne, go back and get it. You know, that sort of thing. Like, if you the emperor, are you the emperor? Is that your throne? Well, what the fuck are you over here for? Go get your shit. You know what I mean? And then you're kind of proving that you're the emperor by effectively getting back on that throne. If you are able to achieve that and then run your empire effectively for a long period of time, you know, you got to have a dynasty, right? Dynasties are over time. So that means you solidifying, you know, that you are the emperor, you know, that sort of thing. You are solidifying that you are the divine fool, not the pure fool. You see what I'm saying? So somebody is having some kind of profound realization of self. Damn, Capricorn, that was deep. Okay, but we got a little more time. I'm going to try to crack a little something open for you. Okay, let's see here. Let's talk about the fear, right? Because if it's hidden, let's get it. Let's get it. Okay. Okay, somebody has mastery of their fiery emotions. And so this is a thing. And so, okay, the sensation I'm getting is like somebody has to go face, like, you know, the dragon at the top of the mountain, you know what I'm saying? But they really need something out of that dragon layer, you know? The dragon got something that they need, you know, whatever. It's the safe haven, like the dragon's up in here. They got to go in here, you know? They want to return to the safe haven, right? So, but they got to face this fiery woman or feminine or fiery energy. You know what I'm saying? So that might be inside you, you know? Or maybe it's a fear of holding your energy, or I should say, mastering. Okay, so there might be a thing where you didn't feel safe, and that's why you held back your emotions, or somebody, whoever we're discussing, held back their emotions because they didn't feel safe, because somebody else has this this lady. I think that might be what this lady is about. Yeah, because somebody else, facing your fears because somebody else has mastery over their fiery emotions. And this was scary for some reason. Or maybe you feel like mastering, like holding back. Nah, that's not working for me. That's not flowing. That's not flowing. Mm-mm. Somebody is blocking the safe haven. Like you got to go through someone to get to the safe haven or whoever we're discussing. And I just get a sense that this bitch is scary for some reason because of her relationship with this passionate, fiery emotions thing, like how she's the master of it. Maybe that is disconcerting to someone. Okay? I get the sensation. Let's go further so I could, maybe know what the hell we're talking about right now. All right. Somebody held back their emotions and they were forced to sacrifice justice. I get a sensation that someone doesn't know what this means. Like they don't know what it means that a person has that kind of mastery over their fiery emotions. That is scary to somebody. Okay? That is scary. They just want to go home, like... Wait, Capricorn, are you out there bullying people again? Wait a minute. Or you won't let somebody in the house or something till they face their fear? I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting several different floors out of this, okay? So, if you can find your floor, please get off on your floor. So, yeah, so somebody was forced to sacrifice justice or they were forced to sacrifice someone, and therefore they feel guilty or they feel pangs of regret for holding back or some such thing around that. All right, so let's talk about the the profound realization the realization upon which your very existence depends, the cooperative effort here. Yeah. Okay, because here, this is the marketplace, right? Represents the Wheel of Fortune in my deck, but they're on the sun. This represents the daytime, and it represents what everyone's duty is to the rest of humanity or to the rest of the world, right? This is the marketplace. Everybody, dead and alive, spirits and people, they're all coming to sell their wares, okay? And they all need each other in order to succeed, okay? And then here, we're protecting what matters most, okay? And then here we have a divine union, or we have agape love, and or we have forgiveness, unconditional love, and illumination. Okay, so there is a lot happening here. I get the sensation many people are involved in this. Okay. It's possible that someone was afraid to protect a divine union. They held back from cooperation, from the reciprocation. They held back from the cycle. Again, this could be business. Somebody didn't participate in a business to make the dreams come true. And get the blessing. They were afraid to go get the blessing because they had to pass by this fiery woman, whatever the blessing is. But their holding back resulted in some sort of injustice. They were forced to sacrifice their will, what they wanted, something along those lines. Let's move on, okay? Because we ain't got all the time in the damn world, Capricorn. Am I right? I know that's right. All right, what about this Queen of Earth? Somebody might have had some love they wanted to express, pressure to communicate, that they wanted maybe to come home. I'm getting another home vibe, or they wanted to come back to the safe space between you. Maybe that they wanted to heal, that they wanted to cooperate. It felt pressure to communicate. Pressure by you, maybe, because you out there bullying people. Okay, so I'm just messing with you, but you probably doing that, right? Okay. What about it? All right. Bottom line is someone can see the root cause clearly. Okay? And I'm not sure who this is in reference to, but somebody has had an ego death. It could be two people because he is a two of water, two of cups energy. All right, so it could be both of y'all or whoever this is who was feeling pressure to communicate, but is learning about that. Is learning about that. Okay. So someone is starting a new beginning, possibly committing to a air sign. Could be a feminine with a King of Swords character, or someone is starting a new beginning and a male is in their head, a masculine energy is in their head. Because she's centered, she's not moving, and she's not offering favorable outcome. She is simply beginning anew. Or someone is like, I know why this happened, because you're my person, Capricorn. And they feel pressure to communicate that to you, quite possibly, and to repair the intimacy between you, the trust maybe, the equal give and take between you, the reciprocity. They're focused on you, quite possibly possessed about it, obsessive. And I don't know, that's strong. Preoccupied. Let's say that. Focused, preoccupied. But kind of off in the distance a little, like peripheral, like a thought bubble, kind of thing. That's the sensation that I get. Like the male is in a thought bubble. Or the masculine, I should say. Okay, great. It denotes some kind of feminine authority, her confidence in life. All of this is being expressed about her confidence, like from and by way of kind of thing. Yeah, we could go on and on. There's many floors. You have a very tall building, Capricorn. You have a very tall building. Okay, but we're going to move on. All right. Hopefully that makes sense on some level. All right. So profound realization of the self. Somebody blocked the future abundance, the legacy of abundance. Somebody blocked their inheritance. Somebody is watching and waiting for their inheritance. No, but there's a profound realization about an abundant future that I get the sensation somebody is blocked from, yes, because they were foolish and fell from grace. So that gave, by the response that they got and by the outcome that they got, they finally realized what they did to achieve this. Okay. Okay, somebody was foolish around a emotional connection, or perhaps they didn't believe, or they believed something foolish about an emotional connection. Well, now they're bursting forth from limited beliefs. Or maybe they were foolish to believe in an emotional connection, and now they're bursting free of limiting beliefs. Or maybe somebody, baby mama, got them arrested, and they feel foolish because they thought they had an emotional connection to this person, and they're learning today. Okay. Okay, so now somebody is learning about being wise and rising above. Okay, see, that's why this is still beautiful. Okay, because they're learning about being wise and rising above the influence, living above the influence, transcending the emotions, like this lady who seemed scary at first, I guess. Because now we're seeing, okay, I see what's happening there. Okay, they must have thought this person was some kind of alien or something. Okay, but now they realize that this person was just transcending their fears and facing their demons. That's why the facing of the fears is here, because this is also facing of your fears, but this is a little more intense. Okay, this one is like when it's on you, it's hot on your tail. The demon is reaching out, it's reaching for your collar, like right in the back of your, and so it really takes a lot of muscle then to be like, no, I'm the one with the power. You better run from me. You know what I'm saying? Like that takes a tremendous amount of muscle under those scary ass fucking intense circumstances, right? So this person is learning that that's how you be the emperor. Like whatever, yeah, it's hard. Of course it's hard. That's why I'm the emperor, because I do shit that's hard for most people. Okay? And that's why I'm the one with the crown on my head. All right? Because I'm the one who did the hard work. Okay? And that's a maturing process. Understanding why we need to have wise judgment, because that's how you stay on your throne. If you make foolish mistakes, you slip from the throne. Okay? Face the demons, determined to get past the demons. Fantastic. All right. I hope that message helped you. I really do. All right. For a personal reading, get in contact with me. Tag this video, then meet me at the email. All right. For more deep-ass readings where we're transcending our emotions and having the muscle to face our demons like these, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell on your way out and pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom on Amazon. Start discriminating wisely. The info is down below. I will see you again soon here, Capricorn, behind the black veil.